The objective really was to expose students to the French culture and also for them to gain first-hand knowledge on how to conduct business in Europe and also other countries.
We got there on Saturday morning at 8 after a 10 hours flight, and yet we still had energy to go do our first visit, which was on the river. We had a bateau mouche that we caught, and it's like a 30 to 45 minutes trip on the Seine, the river that goes through Paris. And basically it's just a general overview of all the monuments that you see. And that was, we were really tired, but just the fact that we were there and we finally made it and everybody, we started getting to know each other. It was our first visit. Then on Sunday, we woke up at 8, went to the Louvre, started our visit from 10 in the morning. And the only thing that I was a little bit sad about is that we had a very flash visit of the Louvre. It was only in 2 hours when generally they tell you that it's supposed to take you even days, to visit the whole exposition. So that was the very first days, and then on Monday till Friday we had classes in the morning, and in the afternoon we had a guide that would bring us to the different places that we were supposed to visit, such as I told you, the Chateau de Versailles, the UNESCO.
Professor Gooden, Dr. Gooden, did an excellent job of basically creating a program where we would go out and meet professionals that were working in France. More importantly, they were professionals that had come over from the United States, had successfully transitioned, learned French, and been extremely successful in international, multinational corporations in France. We visited with IBM, we visited with the International Chamber of Commerce, among others. You learn how these multinational corporations, where you see, Coca-Cola or IBM, you learn what they're basically doing in terms of how they're marketing their products to other countries. IBM did an excellent job of showing how they're taking one commercial and how they moved it and transitioned it and changed the language to basically fit it to another market. And what you learn is basically the different cultural nuances of every single different country and how you have to basically go after that market. And the most rewarding thing about it was you basically got to meet people that were in the same position as me, as the same position as the rest of the students, who had never basically seen France as an opportunity for them to go and work. And they successfully transitioned. Many of them are, more than successful in their own field. They now are very fluent in French. It allowed you to realize, there's a world outside of Miami. There's a job market across the world, and I think that's essential for this day and age.
A lot of emphasis has been on globalization, and so we want to make sure that our students are in fact exposed to other countries and what it takes to actually do business in other countries. So I think our visit to Paris really made them more aware of what it takes to operate and manage successfully in a global environment. It also made them more aware that culture does matter, and that in order to do business successfully in other countries, an understanding of culture is very important. And not only understanding culture, but being respectful of other cultures.